Go to our website, extradio.co.uk.
This is EXT Radio.
Daz Vegas. You are now locked into the sounds of Daz Vegas.
Yes, indeed. From our house to your house, it is the big one. EXT Radio, 8 till 10, UK time. Mr. Friday Night, Daz Vegas in the building. Tonight's another big one. Special guest, international. In the house, no pun intended. Let's go. And we got my special guest coming up in just under 1 hour's time. He's here in the building. You will see him on screen. It is not AI. It is actually him. He's to my stage left. Actually, stage right at the moment. But for now, we are just warming up the situation. Hour number 1, 7 minutes past the hour of 8 UK time. On the big bad EXT, Mr. Friday Night, Daz Vegas in the building. Let's get it. Let's get this show on the road. And don't forget the big one, March 1st. The EXT 4th birthday bash back at Basin House. We're in the building. Big up Mr. Robinson in the house. Yes, indeed, sir. Next Friday is crazy. Paul, I hope he didn't see that. He won't like that. He's a bit fiery. Big up Mr. Robinson, my brother. Hey. Shout out to my brother Braindead as well. Big up my church crew. And if you've just joined us, welcome to the showcase. Mr. Friday Night, Daz Vegas in the building. We're never gonna stop. And if you just joined us, much love and much appreciation for lending me your ears for another fine Friday of fine entertainment, energy vibes, and of course, sounds. Shout out to M Jules. Locked and loaded. Yes, I see you. Big up M Jules in the house. Let's go.
Yeah, I need a couple seconds to get my head together.
And that's how we're doing it. Daz Vegas in the building, Friday nights on the Big Bad EXT.
Daz Vegas. You are now locked into the sounds of Daz Vegas.
Big shout out to everyone locked in, locked on worldwide. Shout out to my crew in Australia and New Zealand as per usual. Big up my crew in the US of A and Canada. Shout out to my European massive. Big up my crew in Asia, Africa. Hey! Let's keep it going though, same energy.
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
Yes, indeed, we are. Broadcasting live from Hackney, East London. It is just coming up to 20 past 8 UK time. Special guest in the building. In just under 40 minutes. My first ever international guest. I'm excited, you know, as always. Let's keep it going, though. Daz Vegas in the building. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Solo. Yes, sir. Hey. Shout out as always to my brother, Discreet Moves. Big up my Leeds crew locked in. If you've just joined us, welcome.
This is EXT Radio.
And that's how we're doing it. As we make our way through to that 10 p.m. hour. Hey! And don't forget, March the 1st, Saturday, 2025, the EXT Radio 4th birthday party back at Basin House. More info a bit later. But I would strongly suggest after the Christmas party, you set your calendars, put that date in your diary. Let's go!
MK, and you're locked into EXT Radio.
Hi, this is Jamie Jones, and you're listening to EXT Radio.
I can't believe it, almost half an hour down already, man. Time goes fast on a Friday. Once again, big up my international listeners locked in, locked on tonight. And it's only right, as our guest is of an international persuasion by way of Barcelona, Spain. He'll be here in about 30 minutes, but until then, Fridays 8 till 10 with yours truly, Daz Vegas in the building. Let's keep it going though.
EXT Radio. Big up my brother DGT. Big up Chris, shout out to Aaron. Big up Barry. Big up Big Tim. Big up my EXT staff, management, DJs, presenters. Everyone in front of the cameras, everyone behind the scenes.
EXT Radio.
Big shout out to my brother Nocturnal Joe. Shout out to Luke Lexus. Big up my Derby crew. Shout out to Lockstar. And that's how we're doing it. 8:31 UK time if you're clock watching. Let's go.
Daz Vegas.
Special guest in the house. We'll be up in about just under 20 minutes. But until then,
give me something for the gal them. Give me something for the gal them. Give me something for the gal them. Give me something for the gal them.
This is CXT Radio.
Give me something for the gal them. 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 Give me something.
yeah, man, big up my EXT ladies. Representing real nice for 2025 and beyond. Hey! as we work our way towards that 10 p.m. spot with those sounds. Daz Vegas in the building. And we are rolling. Same vibe, same energy. Ain't nothing changed but the date, baby. Don't forget, follow us on the socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok at EXT Radio UK. Yes! And this is House of an Underground Persuasion. Big up my brother Dean Allen. Shout out to my Applied Science family. Shout out to Min Min.
Not everyone understands house. Not everyone understands house. Everyone understands house.
All right, guys. 8 minutes. Special guest in the building. But until then, this is house. Every Friday, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. UK time, we are here with those sounds of the underground of a UK deep tech persuasion. Shout out to M Jules. Also want to big up my brother Jose and all my Barcelona crew as well. Almost right on time for my special guest, international megastar. Hey! You got one more from myself, and then my special guest is primed and ready to go. That's how we do it every Friday. Right here on the Big Bad EXT. Yours truly, Mr. Friday Night, Daz Vegas. With those sounds.
For us. Tonight you sleep into cama. Still have a choice, Miguelito. I'm not afraid to die.
now locked into the sounds of Daz Vegas.
All right, yes indeed. Clear my throat. You are locked into the sounds of Daz Vegas. But tonight is a very different night for a very special and fantastic reason. As you can see, if you're locked in via Mixcloud Live, because you might be listening, you might not have visual, but if you do have visual, you may be able to see to the side of my left, my special guest tonight. Let me give him the introduction that I give all my guests. This guy, if you don't know, I don't know, maybe you've been under a rock somewhere. I don't know. I can't assume. But if you've been on the social media networks, Instagram in particular, you will see this guy dancing his legs off. And not just that, worldwide with it. From London to Barcelona and all points in between. If you don't know this guy, you don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But I can definitely say, even for myself and my peers, everyone knows this guy. They got a lot of love for this guy. The producers, the DJs, all of us from London to Barcelona and all boys in between. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest this evening, my man, Daniel in the house. Oi, 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 oi. What intro? I had to give him an intro. Right, sir. Get on that mic because we got things to talk about.
First, want to say thank you.
Put your headphones on. Because then you'll be able to hear.
Good.
How do you sound? Sound good?
So.
Hey, there you go.
Am I hearing myself?
That's it.
No.
You know. Okay,
I'm not hearing myself.
Now?
Right now? No.
No? Let me try.
Now? No.
No?
No.
You sound good. Don't worry. You sound good.
Then no problem. I just keep going out. That's it.
We had it all sorted, but maybe the technology, what can we say? But it's all good. Dan, man, I'm glad to have you here. Please, honestly, it's an honor and a privilege. For me, it's very nice because, funny enough, we met here at EXT, actually, when I think back. So it's quite nice for me because it's like a bit of a full circle moment because, all this time later now, you're a guest on the show. You're a family of the show. I wouldn't even say you're a guest. You're a family of the show. But I will say definitely what I said in the intro, guys, trust me, this guy is super, super talented. And I even found out, I'm going to let him talk about it because I don't want to talk too much on your behalf. But thank you, sir, for coming through the Daz Vegas show on a Friday night. So let's get into it. Big up Pyron. Shout out to M. Jules. Big up Mr. Solos. This is what I'm talking about. The love is in the chat room for you, man. Big up Mr. Robinson as well. So let's get into it. Dan, come closer to the mic, sir. You might. Yeah, that's perfect. Good. So I want to find out your journey because, as I said, we all kind of know you, but I found out something different about you that I didn't know in terms of your production, which I didn't know until just before Christmas. But we'll talk about that in a little while. But I want to know, I think because you're my first international guest, we need to know where you're from, your origins, and how you, and then we'll get into how you actually fell in love with this sound and so on and so forth. So talk about it.
So I'm from Barcelona, but I usually been coming to London quite a few times already. Good. Now? Okay.
Bit closer.
So
closer.
I've been coming this past year, let's say 5 times, 6 times every time I come. I love it. And especially when I come here, come to an event. So the reason is cutting shapes. It all started there. And it all continues from cutting shapes because music stems from cutting shapes too. And vice versa. So everything is related. And especially cutting shapes and deep tech are two terminologies that I deeply appreciate.
And how did you pick up on the cutting shapes? So in terms of when I met you, you was cutting shapes like crazy. But how did you pick up on that? Is it a big scene in Barcelona as well? Or did you get, okay.
So cutting shapes is formally known as a UK product, right?
Yeah.
So then, as we can say, it globalized. It got to Spain and several countries in Europe around 2016-17, and got to the peak at 2017 and 18. We did a lot of meetups, And then from that, it stemmed onto South America and over other parts of the world, but especially South America. And since we all share the same languages, which is
Spanish, of course, makes it.
we have a huge community of cutting shapes and shuffle dancers. We both get along because we share a lot in common.
When you say get along, was there a little bit of a rivalry then? I remember when I first met you, I remember saying something like shufflers, and you said, Daz, it's not shufflers, it's cutting shapes.
I do not consider cutting shapes to be a shuffle dance.
Why? Just out of interest, why don't you consider?
Based on research, we can see how cutting shapes goes farther back than a rave in the 80s. You can see it in black culture and the plantations, how the Charleston came itself from Africa. It stemmed from the Juba dance. So it is deeper than a rave.
It's quite deep. So there's history behind it from way back.
Yeah, and jazz is also reflected in it. So it's all about culture and research, and not limit yourself to what they have taught you.
Interesting. So like, what would you, when you obviously like you had that kind of culture already in your part of the world, but when you came here, did you think did it kind of broaden your horizons? Did you think like, did you ever doubt like maybe is our scene in Barcelona not that big worldwide? But then when you came here, was it like, oh my God, now I'm definitely on it now?
So, I had never came to an event here in London, but I used to love deep tech, just the sound of it, especially Audio Rehab and also House Not House records, Strange Static, and more labels. And I once was here in the UK and saw an event, back-to-back sessions. Back-to-back sessions.
Yeah, big up the move.
Mara at first, I see Hugo Massian and more producers that I admire.
Okay.
So I said, I have to go. And I went there, £8. I said, I have to go.
Definitely going.
Yeah. So it all started there. I said, I have to keep on producing because I already started producing. But
from then you started producing back then?
Yeah,
what year?
2022, 2021.
Okay.
So
I didn't even know that.
It's all a journey.
So you followed it. So the original Cutting Shapes was that's what you came in.
Yeah, I started in 2015.
And then 2015, so 10 years ago. You've been doing it for 10 years.
Almost.
I didn't even know that.
2015,
And then from there, you're saying that you came over here, back-to-back sessions, and then you was like, you heard the sounds.
Yeah, but I already knew.
But you already knew, of course.
I like the gritty, I like the ethereal. This sound, this obscurity that it has.
Yeah.
It speaks to me.
I can say that. I can see that, actually. And it's interesting because, like, when we speak, obviously, I can tell, like, sometimes when I'm doing my show, I might play a record which is from even 10 years ago, as you know what I mean? But you'll be like, oh, that, and I won't even maybe announce it, but you'll message me, Daz, that's Mr. P, and I'm like, oh.
Mr. P. Always.
So it's nice stuff because you can see you've got a genuine appreciation for that music. Do you know what I mean? And it's I think for me, it's nice to see that even like from an international perspective, that sound has branched over into Europe like that. Because when you think of Europe, particularly with house music, you usually think of a particular kind of house in Europe. It's particularly like Spain and, you know what I mean, that part of Europe. Yeah, that commercials that you don't really hear. So that was an eye-opener to me, being that you're from exactly that part of the world. But know more about deep tech than I would do, you know what I mean? To be honest, you know what I mean? So it's nice. I'm glad we got that kind of like, because it shows that clearly the music in the right hands can get to that bigger audience worldwide, you know what I mean? Even if people might not think it. So I think that's quite interesting, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, all right. So now let's get into the production side, because that's something I didn't even know about you until a couple of months ago. And I was even like, oh, and then I found out kind of by accident. It was me, you, Crow Beats, and a few of us in the studio. And you had a USB stick, and you was playing it on the laptop, from what I remember. And I think I just came in with my nosy self and was like, whose songs are this? You know what I mean? And I found that it was yours. So tell us about that. How did you get into the production? Obviously, we know you had like already had a history in the music, but how did you think, production, that's my next thing, after dancing for 10 years as well?
Yeah, So it's also dance. Dance is a form of translating what you feel, if you want to put it that way. So production is basically the same for me.
Okay.
And it's also, you could say, paying homage to what you've been growing up with. And because you can sample a song that maybe is even 40 years old.
Of course,
Or
yeah,
10
of course.
years old. You can remix a track. So it's just putting your understanding of the sound and making it yours. And it's unique. And you have to do it unique because it's not yours.
And then how did you link up with, because you produced some tracks with Crow Beats.
Well, it's a remix.
A remix, sorry.
I did a remix on it.
How did that happen? Was that just through like communicating through like the socials?
Yeah,
or
you just reply and can you send me the stems? Done.
See, guys, this is the beauty of social media sometimes. It can be crazy, but it also can be very effective.
Yeah.
So, all right, last thing, the DJing side. How did that come about? Because obviously you're making records, you've already got history, you got the dance side, but the DJing, when did you think to yourself, you know what? Was it like a lot of people who might have been producers and thought, you kind of know what you want because you make music, I've got to get on those decks and start doing my thing? Or was DJing always like, was it always going to be something that you think you were going to do anyway because you like the music and you thought, yeah, this is the next progression, this is the next thing to tick off? Why DJing? Why did that come into the plan?
I don't consider things as being as having to be ticking.
Yeah. No, that's just my way of,
I bought a DDJ 400 even before I started producing, but I just had it there and mixed tracks just out of fun, and that's what I still do.
All right. So if you had to choose one that you had to get rid of, cutting shapes, producing, or DJing? Do you get rid of the DJing?
Yeah, I'm going.
I know the answer anyway, but I'm just trying to put it out there for everyone. Oh, big up big up M Jules. One of the best shapers out there, hands down. I gotta say, you're right. I'm not just saying that. Dan, you already know. You know what I mean? And Jose, I gotta big up Jose as well. Because Jose, when I first met you, I met Jose as well.
Yes.
And even though he was a bit more laid back, when I checked his page out, he ain't laid back. Yeah. And the other guy I remember as well.
Yeah, Mark.
Mark
Torre.
Yes. And I know I've checked his page out as well. He's doing some quite big things as well. So there's a big scene over there, man. I would love to see like an official collaborative effort between London and Barcelona in this kind of circuit. You know what I mean? Housewarmers, yeah.
Housewarmers.
Well, I was thinking that because you're like the equivalent, I would say. I hope I'm not offending you.
No, not offending.
Not equivalent,
you're
but
phrasing me.
Yeah, you're like.
I deeply value.
No, because I see when I see what you guys do in Spain, that's the closest thing I can think of. Housewarmers, or like something like, UK shuffle dance. That's the closest thing that I can think of.
Yeah.
So Housewarmers. Well, we can make it happen,
Evo.
We can maybe make it happen. You never know. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, man. You know everybody anyway, so it makes sense.
Good.
Dan, listen, man. Thank you. First ever international guest. I appreciate you, man. And you got your people there. You know what I mean? Big up Lockster as well. See, people love you, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's an honor to have you here because I think, like I said, I met you here and we connected, a while back now. You know what I mean? So it's nice that keeping the kind of communication, keeping the link up, but also appreciating what you're doing. And any way I can try to give a platform to people doing different things, I will try my best. You know what I mean? So appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
So you're going to jump on them turntables? You got, right. Let me, I'll tell you what, let me raise this up. And by the way, he's behind the camera, but big up my brother Dean Allen as well. You know what I mean? Because when we talk about, I can never ever talk about producers or people that I can't talk about this scene generally without mentioning Dean. And I also can't mention it. I can't talk about it without mentioning applied science. You know what I mean? Because boy, me and Dean spoke last week, actually in the studio, Dean can be my witness, and I was saying Applied Science, I've been honoured to play it there twice. I've been to 3 actually, but I played at 2. And I can honestly say that event, when it comes to what we're talking about in terms of this sound, like, seriously, man, there's not many. I'm gonna go and talk to Dean in a minute when Dan's on the 1 and 2s, but I just want to say that because, you know what I mean. Like I said, it's a really good. It gives me the feeling of when I got into DJing, which was a long, long time ago, but what I got into it for, you know what I mean, not for nothing but the authenticity of just playing, like, and playing what you want, more important, not just playing what you actually really in your heart want to play, you know what I mean, bringing that kind of what you might have learned at the studio or at home in a bedroom to the big stage, you know what I mean? So big up Dean and Min and the team for making it happen, because they're not just doing it for us oldies, but they're bringing in the new school as well, you know what I mean? So it's nice. Dan, you might be there, you never know. In the future, you never know. Anything can happen. 2025 just started. I'm putting you on the spot now, you know, with the boss. Yeah, man. You never know. All right, let me jump off now. I'm talking too much. Big up the crew. Big up Lockstar, yes. Big up my Derby crew. Big up everyone locked in. All right, Dan, I'm going to hand over to you. But once again, my brother, thank you for passing through. Anytime you're welcome, as you know. Let me get out the way, get out your way, and then we'll do this.
of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
Crow Beats in the house. My brother Birmingham crew, yes broski. Big up my brother Lights. Family. If you just joined us, international settings tonight. From London to Barcelona and all points in between, my brother Dagnall. Hey! I call him Daniel, but he told me off yesterday. He said, Daz is Dagnall. Hey! Big up my brother Danny Sparks as well, of course, the sensei. Keeping it going right through till 10 with them international sounds. Hey!
Sweet one pushing on me, say they the scene, hug the hair no beat. Got it on me, match for the week. Sweet one pushing on me, say they the scene, hug the hair no beat.
Okay, Dan, coming with those España flavors, I see.
Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar.
For a lot of people, drugs work.
Dan, you surprised me with that one. I had to do it. Sorry, sir. Don't tell me off. What's this one called, Dan?
It's a
BIP. BIP.
by Mr. P.
By Mr. P.
For a lot of people, drugs work.
Oh, okay. All right. Can we can't say too much then? Pablo Escobar. I'll say no more. All right. My brother, Daniel, in the house for the next 23 minutes. Right till 10. Those narco samples.
Que guarde el caudal, tú el aire que respiro yo y la luz de la luna en el mar, la garganta que ansío mojar, que temo ahogar.
Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar.
For a lot of people, drugs work.
Into $5,000 in less than 4 hours, doing drugs, selling drugs, and they're very proud about it. Soy el fuego que arde tu piel, soy el agua que mata tu sed, el castillo, la torre, yo soy la espada que guarda el caudal.
For a lot of people, drugs work.
The youngest.
For a lot of people, drugs work.
cycle, innit? Youngest. Basically, we came after them. Youngest. 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 I actually got involved in the gangs at the age of 11. 11. Obviously, everybody was on the estate. We all grew up on the estate. You know, there was the older gang, and basically we came after them. We was the youngest.
eyes if you look carefully. As soon as they begin to clot, when there are 5 of them or 10, or even groups as small as 2, they begin to change. They sacrifice the beauty of the individual for the sake of the group. And I would distance myself from wishing for a good outcome. Let it do what it's going to do. When you say to yourself, I don't care what happens, it just gives you a broader perspective for the art, for the words to emerge, to not care.
Guys, I want to say, first of all, thank you to my big international guest right here, my man, Daniel. Follow him on the socials, Instagram. Oh, you got TikTok, Dan? No TikTok. The Instagram is DAA2GNIEL. Hey, there you go. Follow him on the Instagram. You are welcome, sir, anytime. Happy Friday, guys. Enjoy the weekend. See you next week.